as we're, going over stuff and things, and he's like, yeah, I got it, yeah. I said, you're preaching tomorrow morning.
Isn't it funny where curiosity will take you? Because he wasn't lying. My first reaction was, huh? We are called to be like God. So if this is the identity of God, if this is who God says that he is, then we must know that and understand that. So how many of us believe that? Turn to your neighbor and say, I believe that God is love. I know. I believe that God is love. I know. And at first, to be honest, some of us might not fully understand it, so we might not fully believe it. But as you continue to say it, your mind is reformed. As you continue to say it, you begin to see and receive revelation that ties even into other scriptures, ties even to instances in your life. Am I right? God loved us before the earth was formed. So what's crazy is if you don't know you're going to have a child, you don't know that there's anything to love at that point. There's nothing in your womb. There's nothing in your womb. So in this instance, I suppose your love only goes to a certain point. With a child, this is just an example, with a child, your love can only go to a certain point, right? Before it's coming to reality. But God's love supersedes that. Now, I'm like, wait a minute. So his love supersedes even my understanding. Before the earth was formed, he mapped that thing out. Before the earth was formed, he said, I'm going to love you. I'm going to love you. I know you're going to make mistakes, but I'm going to love you just the same. I know you're going to go off track, but I love you so much that I'm going to send my son, knowing that this is going to happen. I'm going to send my son even ahead of time in order to redeem the bloodline before you come into the earth, to ensure that you still get to that destination that I have ordained for you. He predestined. Predestined. That signifies intention. That signifies thinking ahead. That signifies intricacy. That signifies planning. Let me give you a basic example. How many people love vacation? Love to go on vacation? Go to Jamaica, London, yeah, Costa Rica, Maui. And we all have jobs, right? Corporate jobs, regular jobs, whatever the case is. If you do. Now, when you plan for a vacation, you say, okay, I'm going to go on vacation. I need this time of rest. These people are tripping. I'm not about it. It's summertime. It's hot. I'm outside. Okay. It's hot. It's 105 degrees outside. Come on. Give me attitude. What's the matter with you? Right? So when you know that vacation is coming up, what usually happens beforehand? When it's time to be outside, what usually happens? You start to plan. You start to envision. You start to look forward to, as a matter of fact. And God was looking forward to each and every one of us coming into the earth and fulfilling the purpose that he has for our life. So now you're preparing for vacation. I'll give you me, for example. I'm in the corporate world. And I'll book some time, maybe a month or so out, let the managers know, whatever the case is. Now what happens is, as you get close to that date, you see the vacation, you see what's coming. And then you see the amount of work you have. And you're like, oh, snap. I'm not trying to be working while I'm on the beach, bro. That's not it. So what happens is most people go into a kind of, I want to call it overdrive. They become more intentional about the work they're doing because they know what's coming after. What the heck? Hold on. Okay. How many of us imagine or wish that whenever you met a person, you saw their whole rap sheet? You saw their whole rap sheet, so you see what they got going on, you see their character, their score is 33 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's crazy. And you see them from a mile away. You see their rap sheet, it's low. Their credit score is 200. It's bad. If you saw that thing ahead of time, what would be your first move? So you would probably like, nah, bro, yeah, nah, I ain't got time for that. Nah, he's tripping. Nah. I don't need that energy around me. Get out of here. But here's the thing. That's man's inclination. But you know what's crazy? God already saw all of our rap sheets before we were born.